Overnight, Bitcoin grabs liquidity down below at $116,000, is trading right now over $118,000 again. And we will also talk about in this video about our next trading position, especially on the altcoins, as we can see here on the weekly charts. The altcoins are performing very well. So now is the question, is it already too late to position ourselves in altcoins, or is now the right moment? So definitely stick around and let's start directly with Bitcoin. Here we are at the 1 hourly chart on Bitcoin. We see it's very clearly that over the weekend, Bitcoin was kind of in this range here right now, expecting here our support level. We broke it to the downside, grabbed the liquidity all down below us here at $116,000, but get a fast recovery to $118,000 again. And now a lot of liquidity is building up above us. So we can see it here. Yeah, very better on the 3-day liquidity chart. We cleared the liquidity down below, grabbed the liquidity over there, what we were talking in this last videos already, that in one time we will grab the liquidity there. So we have positioned ourselves yesterday with 2 buy limits. So the first of buy limit was already triggered and should be already now in profit, like around, yes, kind of 1% in a profit right now. The other buy limit is not triggered yet. We can potentially see the downward moves to the downside and trigger the next buy limit over there, because we have also some liquidity sitting down below. It's not that much, but in one time it could be already happened. So for me, I will still leave this buy limit already active. But even if you don't go down, I'm still in the trade on the buy limit here. So we can see that we are now getting here in some resistance area, because when we are looking here at this chart, we have definitely need to clear this resistance and expect this as our support right now. So here on the 1 hourly chart, we can clearly see that we are at resistance over here, over here. We could potentially go here and see some reactions to the downside. So something like this before we get up. Even if we go out of the triangle right now, it's a good timing. So if we get a retest and something like this here, break to the upside, get a proper retest at least on the 1 hourly chart, then we can enter the second trade position, or we can build our trade position up. Or even if you missed this entry here, you can just position yourself here in a new buy limit order as soon we're getting a proper retest. And that you don't miss out one of these trades, definitely go in the video description. There you'll find a link directly to our Telegram channel. There I shared all the trade ideas, and also you find the link directly to the copy trading. So just go here in the video description. There you'll find a link to copy trading, and then you can just also join here our copy trading group. We are now up like 36% over the last 7 days. So we made here a couple of trades, all in wins. We see already we have some trades open. Our XRP trade is still open, and also our Bitcoin position is open. So here we are definitely nice on track here. On the Bitcoin, we can potentially take our stop loss already to break even if you want to secure some profits. Otherwise, just keep it running. And as we're talking before on XRP, let's have a look on XRP, because now it's a very crucial time where you can position yourself in some altcoins. One of them is XRP. So XRP yesterday broke our support line here, or our resistance line to the upside, got a retest, and is now trading again above $3.50. So there you can also get in a new trade position. As I told yesterday, as soon we're getting here in this retest, this is the potential we can enter a new long position and trade this up all the way up to the magical $4 market, so which gave us like 15% to the upside. We are still in our XRP position in, so we are here nice on track. We entered, I think it was right now here, so we are kind of a little bit more in profit. You can position yourself definitely also in XRP. Next one is definitely what we're talking about is Ethereum, and Ethereum is absolutely going ballistic here. On the 1 hourly chart, we see after our trade setup, it went absolutely crazy. In the next resistance area around $3,800 as expected, we get a retest over there. Now a small consolidation, maybe we're also forming here. Let's check. Yeah, at least as we're holding this support line, we are still fine. So we saw here a little bit consolidation, something like this one here before, and then the move to the upside. So this is also what I'm expecting right now. If we are breaking here, this was a proper retest to the upside on the $3,800 level. The next target would be definitely clear above $4,000. At $4,000, even if you're going here to the daily chart, should be definitely your first part where you took some profits, because we're running here in a big resistance cluster. So we can mark this here. This will be a big resistance cluster for us. So definitely take over the next couple of, maybe hours or days when we're reaching here this kind of level, definitely take some profits all the way up there. And we definitely have to look also on the charts, because we see here, especially on the daily chart, that Ethereum is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 green candles in a row. Before it was also 6 candles in a row. So we have definitely an eye on it, because on one time we will have a red candle. So a little bit more like it don't need to be a correction, maybe like a sideways move, but this is also a way you can definitely take some profits from our Ethereum position, because on Ethereum, I think we're also still in the trade running. As I told you in Telegram, that I will remove my take profit and just keep the Ethereum trade running. Let me check here on my ByBit account. Yeah, over 450% in profit. We are just enter Ethereum. I think it was around this kind of level here, around 3,000 US. I mean, I can just have a look on, around $2,945 we entered. So this is a very great move what we are catching here right now. And this kind of move we will also definitely see in the many altcoins, especially in the next coming weeks. So we are now here on the crypto bubbles on the daily chart, and as you can see here on the daily chart, the altcoins performing like absolutely crazy. And this is because when we're looking on the Bitcoin dominance, that the Bitcoin dominance is absolutely falling down here on the daily chart. We're kind of on the way to 60% to our next resistance or to next support level. And this is definitely a sign that our altcoins will here absolutely going crazy, especially if we are losing 60% to the downside. Expect a way more pump in the altcoins. So this is definitely a nice opportunity for yourself to position on some altcoins. So you can just go to some altcoins, especially like, first of all, would be Link, because Link here make a massive move to the upside. If you want to know how you can trade these kind of coins, just go in the video description. On the end of the video, I plug there a video where I use my 𝗕𝗓𝗏𝗡 strategy. Exactly this strategy you can use here in this next altcoin run to position yourself on the best altcoin position trades. So even you're here at the 1 hourly chart on Link. Here on Link, I want to explain you a little bit quickly how the strategy is working. Every time after touching the EMA ribbon, especially like the orange band, this is the possibility to go in a long position. As you can see here in the past, every time when we touch the EMA ribbon, we get a move to the upside. Same here. Touch the EMA ribbon, move to the upside, touch the EMA ribbon, move to the upside, touch the EMA ribbon, move to the upside, touch the EMA ribbon here again, flip the EMA ribbon again, moving to the upside. And this is exactly what we're seeing in the couple of hours before, moving into EMA ribbon again, get a move to the upside. So what you can do right now is definitely position your limit orders inside of the EMA ribbons, position these limits orders, wait till the orders get catched, and then trade this move to the upside. So definitely check out my video where I explain the EMA ribbon strategy. And if you also don't know how to trade or where you want to trade, just go in the video description. There you'll find a link to BitUnix, first of all, to the copy trading, and also you can not only use copy trading, you can also use like futures or just spot trading. So definitely make use of it. Yeah, and basically that's all from the video today. A small quick update about the liquidation of Bitcoin and also about some altcoins. We're seeing altcoins performing very well. So definitely don't miss out to position yourself, and then don't forget to smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button, and then I hopefully see you tomorrow with even more profits on your altcoin portfolio.